Pleasant morning to my dear lovable students. I hope you all are fine. Welcome to Max class. In this conversation, we are going to continuation of example and related exercise of 5.1. Okay. So I'm moving to example 5.8. What is the question? A circle of radius 3 r is equal to given 3 units. Both the axes find equation of all possible circles formed in the general form. So already you know center 0 comma 0 means x square plus y square is equal to r square. But here given center also given one of the condition both side 3 comma 3. So if you have I have joined with 4 circle. So positive side the first quadrant. First quadrant means we know x also positive, y also positive. Second quadrant definitely we can say x will be negative, y will be positive. Third quadrant x also negative, y also negative. Fourth quadrant also. So x positive, y it's negative. Okay. So listen, actually sorry, fourth quadrant actually. So y is negative, x is positive, isn't it? So listen, simply we can say center definitely 3 comma 3, even radius also constant value will be 3, isn't it? So solution, center means we can consider h comma k. H comma k means value will be 3 comma 3. Radius also r is equal to 3. What is the formula? X minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to r square. Instead of h we can take it 3. Instead of y we can consider for 3. I will take for the first quadrant. First quadrant means x also positive, y also positive. So we can write it x minus 3 the whole square plus y minus 3 the whole square is equal to r means we can write it 3 square. What is the formula? A minus b the whole square. A minus b the whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So x minus 3 the whole square means what will happen? So x square minus 2 into a value x b value 3, then plus b is equal to 3 square. Therefore we can write it x square 2 into 3 6 minus 6x plus 9. Therefore the first term x square minus 6x plus 9. Second term instead of x we can write it y square minus 6y plus 9 is equal to 9. Therefore starting the general term x square and y square, then coefficient of x minus 6x, then coefficient of y, that is 9 cancel. So plus 9 is equal to 0. But if we have the 4 circles, so 4 circle means so therefore required equation x square plus y square we can write it plus or minus x because both the side 3 constant value. So but negative 3 and positive, therefore we can write it x square plus y square, then plus or minus 6x, then plus or minus 6y, then plus 9 is equal to 0. This is answer for example 5.8. okay, I will continue the next example. Example 5.9. Find the center and radius of the circle. One equation is there. What is the equation? Solution. So 3x square plus a plus 1 into y square plus 6x minus 9y plus a plus 4 is equal to 0, isn't it? The question is correct, no? Yeah, constant a plus 4 is equal to 0. So actually if it circle means the coefficient of x square is equal to coefficient of y square. What is the meaning? If it circle means coefficient of x square is equal to coefficient of y square, isn't it? So coefficient of x square is equal to 3 is equal to, I'll write it here. So 3 is equal to coefficient of y square a plus 1. Therefore a plus 1 is equal to 3 means a is equal to value will be true, isn't it? So just consider for equation number 1 means substitute a in equation number 1. What will happen? So 3x square, instead of it take it true 1 means 2 plus 1 means we can write it 3y square plus 6x minus 9y, again 2 is there, therefore 2 plus 4 is equal to 6 is equal to 0. So all the time divided by 3 possible. So divided by 3 means x square plus y square plus 2x minus 3y plus 2 is equal to 0. Now, what is the general equation of general circle? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Why am I writing equation of circle? Because we need to find out center and radius. Just you have to equating coefficient of x is equal to 2g as well as coefficient of y is equal to 2f. After getting g and f, simply know what is the center formula? Minus g comma minus f. Then radius means square root of g square plus f square minus c. So this is called actually equation of general circle, isn't it? The formula, general term. Therefore, first condition, true g is equal to coefficient of x is equal to true. Therefore, g is equal to 1. Then true f is equal to minus 3. Therefore, f is equal to minus 3 by 2. The constant c is equal to true. Now, moving to center. Center means formula minus g comma minus f. Therefore, g value already positive. Therefore, we can write it minus 1 comma positive 3 by 2. This is called center. Moving to radius. Radius means square root of g square plus f square minus c. Therefore, g square means value will be 1. So, 1 square plus f square means minus 3 by 2 the whole square, c value minus 2. Again, square root of 1 minus 3 by 2 the whole square means we can write it positive 9 by 4, again minus 2. So, now square root of positive 9 by 4, 1 minus 2 means we can write it minus 1. Now, so square root of 9 by 4 minus 1. This is called radius, isn't it? Square root of 1 into 4 means 4. 9 minus 4 divided by 4. Therefore, r is equal to 9 minus 4 means 5 by 4. Therefore, r is equal to square root of 5 by 2. Therefore, center we have the answer minus 1 comma 3 by 2. Radius will be root 5 by 2. This is our final answer. Okay. Moving to next example. Moving to example 5.10, find equation of circle passing through 3 points is there, okay. One of the important 5 mark question, listen very carefully. Solution. So, equation of circle, what is the formula? X square plus y square plus 2gx 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Consider for equation number 1. The first point at 1 comma 1. What will happen? 1 comma 1 means instead of x take it 1, instead of y apply for 1. So what will happen? So 1 square means 1 will come, then plus y square, again 1 square means 1 will come, plus 2g into 1 means we can write it 2g, then 2f into 1 means 2 will come. So 2f plus c is equal to 0. Therefore 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. I'll write it here. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2 plus then 2g plus 2f plus c is equal to 0. The plus to bring it opposite side means 2g plus 2f plus c is equal to, plus to bring it opposite side means minus 2. This is considered for equation number 2. Now, next term at 2 comma minus 1. At 2 comma minus 1. X means 2, y means minus 1. So, 2 square, then plus minus 1 the whole square, plus true g into true plus true f into minus 1 plus c is equal to 0. So 2 square means 4 minus 1, 2 into 2 means 4g, 2 into minus 1 means minus true f plus c is equal to 0. Again 4 minus 1 means positive 3 plus 4g minus true f plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, 4g minus true f plus c plus 3 bring out opposite side means minus 3. This is considered for equation number 3. Moving to next equation. So, next equation means what will happen? Look at there. At 3 comma true. So, at 3 comma 2, x means 3, y means true. We can write it 3 square, then true square plus true g into 3, then true f into 3 plus c is equal to 0. So 3 square means 9, true square means 4, true into 3 means 6g, true into 2 means 4f plus c is equal to 0. So 9 plus 4 is equal to 13 plus 6g plus 4f plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, 6g plus 4f plus c plus 13 bring out opposite side means minus 13. This is considered for equation number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Now what we have to do? 3 and 4. Again we have to apply. So now, sorry my dear, equation number actually, equation minus 1 the whole square means a positive one, no? So 4 plus 1 is equal to, there is actually 5 will come. So 5 means here also what will happen? Is equal to plus 5 bring out opposite side means minus 5. This is considered for equation number 3. Now what we have to do? Equation 2 minus 3. So equation 2 minus equation 3 means equation 2, what is equation? True g plus true f plus c is equal to minus 2. Equation 3, 4g minus 2f plus c is equal to minus 5. Whole time sign change means minus plus minus, here also minus. Sorry, here already minus sign is, so we can write it plus, isn't it? So now plus c minus c cancel. Here 2g minus 4g means minus 2g plus 2f plus 2f. So we can write it positive 4f is equal to minus 2 plus 5. So 3 will come. This is considered for equation number 5. So 2 minus 3. Now I am moving to 3 minus 4. Equation 3 minus equation 4. What will happen? We need equation 2 also we need. I will write it here. What is equation? Equation number 2. True g plus true f plus c is equal to minus 2. Okay. Equation 3 minus equation 4. Third equation, what is the third equation? 4g minus true f plus c is equal to minus 5. Then equation 4, 6g plus 4f plus c is equal to minus 13. Again whole time sign change means there is already plus sign is there. We can write it minus, here minus, here also minus, there minus sign, we can write it plus. Again plus c minus c cancel, 4g minus 6g. So minus 2g minus 2f minus 4f minus 6f is equal to minus 5 plus 13. So 13 minus 5 is equal to positive 8. This is considered for equation number 6. So now we have to apply again equation 5 minus equation 6. So equation 5 minus equation 6 means we will get it one answer, whether G or F. We can check it. So equation 5 minus equation 6. Equation 5 minus 2G plus 4F is equal to positive 3. Next condition, minus 2G minus 6F minus 6f is equal to 8. Again whole time sign change means plus plus minus. So minus 2g plus 2g cancel, plus 4f plus 6f. So definitely positive 10f. Then 3 minus 8 is equal to minus 5. Therefore f is equal to, so this is positive 10f, isn't it? Because plus 4f plus 6f. So 10f is equal to minus 5 means f is equal to minus 5 by 10. Cancel means fifth table, isn't it? Therefore f is equal to minus 1 by 2. So put f in equation number 5 or 6. I will apply in equation number 5. Okay. So put f is equal to minus 1 by 2 in equation number 5. What will happen in equation number 5? Minus 2g, then plus 4 into minus 1 by 2 is equal to 3. Again 2 times, therefore minus 2g minus 2g minus 2 is equal to positive 3. Therefore minus 2g is equal to 3 plus 2. Therefore minus 2g is equal to 5. Therefore g is equal to 5 by minus 2. Therefore we can write it g is equal to minus 5 by 2. So f also value minus 1 by 2, g also minus 5 by 2. Now after getting f and g, we need to find out c value, isn't it? C value means substitute g and f value in equation number 2. Okay. So substitute f is equal to minus 1 by 2, then g is equal to minus 5 by 2 in equation number 2. This is equation number 2. Therefore 2 into minus 1 by 2 plus 2 into minus 5 by 2 plus c is equal to minus 2. Again 2 cancel, here also 2 cancel. So minus 1 minus 5 plus c is equal to minus 2. Minus 1 minus 5 means minus 6 plus c is equal to minus 2. Therefore c is equal to minus 2 plus 6. Therefore c is equal to positive 4. So after getting f value also already we know f is equal to what is the value? Minus 1 by 2, isn't it? So after getting f, g and c, put in main equation, equation of circuit. So g is equal to minus 5 by 2, isn't it? Now substitute f is equal to minus 1 by 2, g is equal to minus 5 by 2, c is equal to 4 in equation number 1. Question number 1, x square plus y square plus g value, is it? G value, g is equal to 2 into minus 5 by 2 into x plus 2 into f value minus 1 by 2 into y, then plus c is equal to positive 4 is equal to 2. Again 2 cancel, next term also 2 cancel. Therefore required equation x square plus y square minus 5x minus y plus 4 is equal to 0. This is our required equation. Okay. Moving to example 5.11. Question, find the equation of tangent and normal to the circle x square plus y square is equal to 25 point given minus 3 comma 4. Already we have discussed in concept part equation of circle x square plus y square is equal to a square means the tangent for the circle. Equation of tangent, what is the formula? X x1 plus y1 is equal to a square. The normal xy1 minus y x1 is equal to 0. So here what is the given circle, equation of circle? Solution. So equation of circle, x square plus y square is equal to 25. Now first we have to find out equation of tangent. So equation of tangent means x1 plus y1 is equal to 25. Point at P minus 3 comma positive 4. Consider for x1 and y1 means x into minus 3 plus y into positive 4 is equal to 25. Therefore, minus 3x plus 4y is equal to 25. Again plus 25 bring it opposite side means minus 3x plus 4y minus 25 is equal to 0. Starting with negative sign. So whole term sign change means positive 3x minus 4y plus 25 is equal to 0. This is equation of tangent. Then equation of normal. So equation of normal means formula xy1 minus yx1 is equal to 0. At a point, what is the point? The same one, minus 3 comma positive 4. x1 and y1 means x1 means minus 3, y1 means positive 4. Therefore x into 4 then minus y into x1 value minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore answer will be 4x plus 3y, because minus into minus plus 3y is equal to 0. This is answer for equation for normal. Okay, I will continue the next example. Moving to example 5.12, if y is equal to 4x plus c is a tangent to the circle, x square plus y square is equal to 9. We have to find out c. Already we know theorem 5.8 derived the condition for the line y is equal to mx plus c to be a tangent to the circle, x square plus y square is equal to a square means what is the meaning? C square is equal to a square of 1 plus m square. So solution. First given equation of line. So given, so equation of line means y is equal to mx plus c. Equation of, but given equation of line, what is the line? Y is equal to 4x plus c. Therefore equation of line mx plus c means m is equal to, we can take it, m is equal to 4. Then this is equation of line. Then equation of circle. Equation of circle means x square plus y square is equal to 9. What is the meaning? X square plus y square means is equal to a square. Therefore we can write it a square is equal to 9 means a is equal to 3 will come, because square root of 9 means value will be 3. Then how to find out the c square? We need actually c. First we have to apply c square is equal to, what is the formula? A square of 1 plus m square. So m already we know, a also we found, a is equal to 3. Therefore c is equal to a value 3 square, 1 plus m square means 4 square. 4 square means value will be 16. Therefore c square means 1 plus 16 is equal to 17. Therefore c is equal to plus or minus 3 square root of 17. This is required equation for example 5.12. Okay, I will continue the next example. Moving to example 5.13, a road bridge over an irrigation canal have two semicircular vents. Okay, this is vent 1, this is vent 2. It's going to the water flow of during raining or whatever the season. Okay, so one bridge is there. According to the over the bridge, so road isn't it? The given condition, the vent 1, this is totally radius given, sorry, diameter is given totally 20 meter, means simply we can say radius definitely 10 meter. So vent 2 also diameter 20 means radius will be 10. But how to find out the x-axis center value actually? Center means, so this is x and y-axis means starting with the canal actually this is also distance between 2 meter is there. Therefore 2 meter, then radius also 10 is there. Therefore 10 plus 12 means the first x-axis 12 comma 0. The first vent. Second vent actually, second corner, look at there, total will be, this is starting with the 2, this is total 20. So 20 plus 2 means 22. Again next 2 is there. So 22 plus 2 means 24. Next vent actually the axis 34 comma 0, because second vent also this is radius will be 10. Diameter 20 means definitely we can say radius will be called 10. So 34 comma 0. So solution, vent 1, okay. Vent first one, center h comma k, first one 12 comma 0. So a is equal to, radius will be 10. So a is equal to 10. Formula, x minus h the whole square, then y minus k the whole square is equal to a square. What will happen? A minus b the whole square form. What is the formula? A minus b the whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. We can write it x minus h value 12, x minus 12 the whole square, then y minus 0 the whole square, a square means 10 square, a minus b x square plus 144 minus 24x plus y square is equal to 100. Starting with x square plus y square minus 24x, there is no coefficient of y value, then plus 144 plus 100, bring it opposite side means minus 100 is equal to 0. Therefore, vent 1 final answer, x square plus y square minus 24x plus 144 minus 100 means plus 44 is equal to 0. This is vent 1, axis 12 comma 0. The second condition, x-axis value 34 comma 0. So 34 comma 0 means vent through center 34 comma 0, but radius a is equal to 10. Formula, x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to a square. X minus h means x minus 34 the whole square plus y minus 0 the whole square, a square means 10 square. A minus b the whole square form, x square minus 68x plus 34 square means 34 into 34, 4 4s are 16, 1, 3 4s are 12, 3 4s are 12. Definitely 12 plus 12 is equal to 24, 24 plus 1 is equal to 25, true, 3 3s are 9, 9 plus 2 is equal to 11, 1156. So 1156 plus y square, 10 square means 100, plus 100 bring it opposite side means minus 100 is equal to 0. Now x square and y square minus 68x, again 1156 minus 100 means definitely plus 1056 is equal to 0. This is when true answer, okay. This is when 1 and true, okay. So answer is over. I am moving to exercise 5.1, okay. Be stay on the line. Moving to exercise 5.1, question number 1. Obtain the equation of circle with radius 5 cm and touching x-axis. Given two different type of the circle. Example, first one, this is considered for x, this is y means. So center already it's 5 is there. So 5 cm means touching with y means definitely x value will be 0. Therefore first condition 0 comma 5. The same touching x-axis, this is over the x-axis. So below the x-axis means what will happen? So under definitely this is also center 5 means, but y value means definitely instead of plus 5 this is considered for minus 5. That's all, okay. If you know this two different type of the circle, it will be easy to derive the answer. So first condition, solution, center h comma k means 0 comma 5. So a is equal to value will be 5 because center its radius is given now 5 cm. So now the formula x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to a square. So h value will be 0, isn't it? Therefore x minus 0 the whole square plus y minus 5 the whole square is equal to 5 square. So x square plus a minus b the whole square form a square minus 2ab plus b square, y square minus 10y plus 25 is equal to 5 square means again 25. Therefore 25 cancel. First answer x square plus y square minus 10y is equal to 0. Next condition 0 comma minus 5. So center h comma k consider for 0 comma minus 5, but a is same, center radius will be 5. This is also formula x minus h the whole square then y minus k the whole square is equal to a square. Therefore we can write it h value will be 0. So x minus 0 the whole square then y minus 5, isn't it? 5 the whole square is equal to 5 square. Now what we have to do? Again x minus 0 means directly we can write it only x square. Next condition plus y square minus 10y plus 25 is equal to 25, isn't it? But this is minus 5, no? Sorry my dear, here my plus 5 will come because y minus k, so minus into minus plus. So definitely here also plus 10y, the positive 25, isn't it? Is equal to 25. Now what will happen? So again 25 cancel. Therefore final answer x square plus y square plus 10y is equal to 0. So this is actually under the x-axis. This is over the x-axis, this condition over or below x-axis condition. Okay, I will continue the next question. Question number 2. Find the equation of the circle with the center 2 comma minus 1. So circle is there. This is center means point 2 comma minus 1. Then another one point is there and passing through the points 3 comma 6, isn't it? We need to find out radius. Radius means consider for a because the standard form means formula x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to a square. So now the solution. First we need to find out the radius. Radius how to find out? Distance formula we can apply. Okay. The center, what is the value center? 2 comma minus 1. Then p 3 comma 6. This is considered for 3 comma 6 x1 and y1. This is x2 and y2 means a is equal to distance formula square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square. So x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Now a is equal to, so x2 minus x1 means 3 minus 2 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 means 6 plus 1 the whole square. Again a is equal to square root of 3 minus 2 means 1 square, 6 plus 1 means 7 square. Again a is equal to 1 plus 49. Therefore a is equal to square root of 50 means a square is equal to 50. So now we can apply, now center already we know this is considered for h comma k, then a just now we found a square is equal to 50. So general term this is x minus h, so x minus h the whole square means x minus 2 the whole square plus y already here also minus, common minus, so y plus 1 the whole square is equal to a square means 50. Again a minus b the whole square form means a square minus 2ab plus b square. Therefore we can write it x square minus 4x plus 4. Then next condition y square plus 1 plus 2y is equal to 50. Now x square then plus y square, then coefficient of x negative 4x, then coefficient of y positive 2y plus 4 plus 1. So plus 5 plus 50 bring out opposite side means minus 50. Therefore final answer x square plus y square minus 4x plus 2y minus 45 is equal to 0. This is answer for question number 2. I will continue the next question. Moving to question number 3. Find the equation of circle that touches both the axes and pass through -4, -2 in general form. We have one circle means this is x axis and y axis means this is -4 and -2. Both the term will be negative, mean we can show it lies on third quadrant, isn't it? So x also negative, y also negative. So this is point considered for p of the value given -4, -2. Center definitely we have to consider for a, a, because both the term will be equal. No, this is 3 means whatever the term will be considered for, this is radius will be 3 will come. So center consider for a, a. Solution, center consider for a, a. The point given condition -4, -2. Therefore CP is equal to a means squaring on both sides means what will happen actually? CP square is equal to a square. CP square means the distant formula actually x minus h the whole square. So x minus h the whole square means what will happen? So now, so both sides square is there, no? So both sides square is there means no need to take square root in distance formula. We can write it directly. So x1, this is y1, this is x2 and y2 means x1 minus x2 the whole square means what will happen? x1 minus x2 means we can write it a plus 4 the whole square plus a plus 2 the whole square is equal to a square means consider for a square as it is, isn't it? Now a plus b the whole square form means a square a plus b the whole square, a square plus 8a plus 16 here a square plus 4a plus 4 is equal to a square. Now, so a square cancel, remaining a square 8a plus 4a plus 12a plus 16 plus 4 means 20 is equal to 0. So a square plus 12a plus 20, sum product rule means definitely product means positive 20, sum means what the value, sum means positive 12a. So we can sure we have the product positive sign means selected to both sign will be equal whether positive or negative, but if we have some positive sign means both the term should be positive, value also 10 and positive 2. If you apply 10 into 2 means positive 20, 10 plus 2 means positive 12, therefore plus 10 and plus 2. Therefore answer will be a plus 10 into a plus 2 is equal to 0. Now if you do separate term means first term a plus 10 is equal to 0, then a plus 2 is equal to 0, therefore a is equal to minus 10, here a is equal to minus 2. So consider for center a comma a means the case number 1 center h comma k means what is the value h comma k. Consider for a comma a means center definitely minus 10 comma minus 10 means a also value will be minus 10, therefore formula x minus h the whole square plus y minus k the whole square is equal to a square, therefore x plus 10, because formula also minus, given answer also minus, therefore minus into minus plus, next condition also y plus 10 the whole square is equal to minus 10 the whole square. So x plus 10 the whole square means x square plus 20x plus 100, next time plus y square plus 20y plus 100 is equal to minus 10 the whole square means positive 100, 100 cancel, balance x square plus y square plus 20x plus 20y plus 100 is equal to 0. This is case number 1. Now case number 2, center a comma a means second answer minus 2, center minus 2 comma minus 2, again a also minus 2, formula x minus h the whole square then y minus k the whole square is equal to a square. H is equal to minus 2 and k also minus 2. Therefore, x plus 2 the whole square, then y plus 2 the whole square minus 2. What is the formula? A square plus 2ab plus b square. We can write it x square plus 4x plus 4, then plus y square plus 4y plus 4 is equal to positive 4. 4 cancel. Therefore, x square plus y square plus 4x plus 4y plus 4y plus 4 only, isn't it? Plus 4 is equal to 0. This is case number 2. If you have the center minus 2 comma minus 2 means okay. So please listen, my dear students. I hope you are satisfied this session. If you have any doubt, please put in comment box. I am ready to clarify your doubt. I will continue the next session. Bye bye.